First up this morning, eating light, done right. Gone are the days of having to stick to a diet of dry, stale, and bland foods just to lose a few pounds. Now grocery stores are stocked with healthy alternatives that are low on calories but loaded with flavor. And here with a few suggestions is registered dietitian Chere Bork. Hello, Chere. Welcome back to the show. It's great to have you here. Let's talk New Year's resolutions. I brought up the point last week. I was listening to the radio, and the report was like 20% of these diets people are already bailing off 2 weeks into the new year. How do we stick with it and eat healthy?
I think everybody wants to lose weight. Even somebody that weighs 100 pounds wants to weigh less. The key is really finding easy ways for us to put in nutritious foods into our every daily routine. And it really is about adding foods, not about subtracting and saying that word diet. So really, when you think about it, when we eat several small, healthy meals a day, that curbs our hunger and it helps us manage our weight.
You brought a lot of examples here today of how we can do that. And let's start down here with the vegetables.
What we want to think about is having foods that are low in calories, low in fat, and high in fiber. And I brought 3 foods that can help do that, starting with vegetables.
Yeah, okay. And now you've got fresh here. And I want to ask you, does it matter if you're eating fresh, frozen, or canned vegetables? Is there a big difference?
It doesn't matter at all.
That's great news.
What people have to remember is that all forms of vegetables count.
Okay.
We can have fresh, frozen, canned, or veggie juice. The problem is that we know that we want to have vegetables, and our moms told us to eat vegetables, like you told your daughter, we got to eat vegetables. Yeah. But 70% of Americans are not getting that minimum number of required servings a day.
Guilty of that. Guilty of that. We're getting a great shot of the V8 juice here, and you brought up a great point before the show. I'm going to go ahead and start drinking this because you said, what, one of these, just one of these, is 3 servings of vegetables. Right. So you have one of these for breakfast, lunch, whatever. You're getting a full day supply of vegetables.
Bottoms up. In one 12-ounce bottle of V8 100% vegetable juice, besides that zesty flavor that you're tasting right now.
It really is.
It also is only 70 calories, no fat, and 3 grams of fiber. And if you want to manage your weight, Rob, you got to think about fiber. Fiber's
What are you saying, Chere?
That we got to drink our fiber.
Right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Well, that is wonderful. Okay, so we got the juices right here. V8, boom. Three servings.
The other good thing that I wanted to mention, though, is that sometimes people are concerned about the sodium content. As a registered dietitian, I've heard that, but I'm happy to say that the Campbell Soup Company now has, again, decreased the sodium content of the V8 100% vegetable juice to 420 milligrams per serving.
Oh, great.
As a registered dietitian, I know that 480 meets the heart healthy requirement on the food label.
Excellent. It tastes so good. It really does.
And it's easy to go, too.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're moving along to the breads and grains and pasta, rice, all this stuff. All right, what do we got
The whole grains, and that's the key word. When people are trying to lose weight, they're so afraid of carbohydrates. Well, maybe they should be, because it'd be great if they would be looking for the word 100% whole or whole grain on the label.
Okay.
And the reason that that's so important is because fiber fills us up. You and I should have about 25 grams of fiber a day.
Okay.
So we want to look for bread that says whole or 100%. Yesterday I was in the grocery store and I found this product. A lot of my clients are afraid of brown foods.
Okay.
And so I found this one, whole grain white. So
that's what you want to look for in the label.
It's higher in fiber, but it's still white.
Okay, you got to mix your wild rice, brown rice, the darker pasta, the whole grain pasta. Excellent.
A lot more fiber with brown foods because they're whole grains.
Okay,
so
let's move down here to the proteins.
The third idea is to think about your lean proteins. Lean proteins, I recommend when I help people lose weight, have protein for breakfast, lunch, and supper. What I did is I put on what's equal to 2 ounces, 2 slices of string cheese or 2 ounces, 2 hard-cooked eggs, a half cup of cottage cheese or 2 ounces of turkey.
Okay.
So it'd be a great idea to have protein for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Right, absolutely.
And another great idea is Campbell's Chunky Soups. There's 23 varieties.
Love them.
And they contain 100% lean protein, a full serving of vegetable, and they're a good source of protein. And this example of the chunky, hearty chicken with vegetable.
I'm going to hold that up to the camera.
This whole can has 2 servings of protein, so it'd be like eating 2 eggs or 2 ounces of turkey, and it's 2 full servings of vegetables.
You said that was a tongue twister? Chunky, hearty chicken? Is that what you're having trouble with?
Chunky, hearty chicken with vegetables.
With vegetables,
and
yeah.
it is really good. Remember, hot foods fill you up.
Yeah, and all the football players eat this too, so it must be good, right?
I agree.
All right, thank you so much, Sherry. Very good, excellent. We got our proteins, our whole grains, and our vegetables. I feel healthy just standing next to you.
Thank you. And if you want more information, you could go to v8healthyweight.com.
I'm going to read that right now. For more healthy food choices, check out v8healthyweight.com. You can also check out showcaseminnesota.com. We're going to provide a link to that site.